Yo, what is up, guys? I'm Dan. I'm back with another craft beer review. Thanks for tuning in today, guys. I'm dealing with, again, Beard's Brewery, the Citranity. I'm on a Beard's kick. Got a couple new ones that came into the store, so I thought this was definitely a good time to review these guys. I just am very disappointed because before this video, I did take a look at the can. And if this is correct, this says it was canned on 8/30/18. Today is 1/15/19 for an IPA or pale ale. That is going to be a problem, guys. I'm already going in not very pumped up to drink this because of the date. It's way out of line. Its time has come and gone, and I'm actually angry that a distributor would still bring this in because it's so far out of date, in my opinion. So I'm going to give it a go, and I'm going to be as honest as I can, try to give it a fair review, but this isn't to be taken seriously because the date is complete bullshit, if you ask me, so I cannot truly rate this beer on an accurate scale today. So let's just go to the can, and we'll see what happens, guys. Passionate about beer? Visit Beard's. The Citranity Session India Pale Ale, bright citrus nose and flavor profile with pronounced grapefruit notes and a balanced bitter finish. Pairs exceedingly well with fish, barbecue, burgers on the grill, and ball games. So it seems like on most of their cans they do give you like a pairing that goes with it, which is kind of cool, something different than most breweries can art and beers in general. So they do give you a little description of what you can pair it with, not so shabby. It says bright grapefruit sessionable. So I do like their can art. I'm going to give them an A+ on their can art, guys. Very cool. Yeah, so let's just crack into it, guys. Let's see what we're made of today. Again, this review cannot be taken ultimately seriously because of this date. It's out of line, and truly I shouldn't even be putting this up online to even review it because it's just not fair to represent Beards. But I'm going to give it a go. See what happens, guys. If it's out of control, I'll be fair and not call them out for it because this is not their fault. This is really just my distributor's fault in a real way. So, from what I'm seeing, this is a golden yellow honey, the way it's pouring out. Nice foamy, Dawn Soapy compact bubble head that's about 1 finger of length. But yeah, this is a nice golden, kind of dark honey looking beer, guys. This looks very nice, almost like it would be like a hop slam or something along those lines. Kind of dirty in there, a little dank looking, and kind of a little bit of orange thrown in there. So I do like the way the beer looks. It looks pretty nice. This is a darn good looking beer, guys. Let's go for aroma. I'm getting a little bit of malt for sure, so I don't know if this is oxidized or been compromised in some way. I'm going to guess yes, that it has been. But I still do get grapefruit and citrus notes in there. There's no doubt. I mean, kind of grapefruit and a little bit of orange would be my number one picks. A little bit of rind, I would say. A lot of rind in there. It's not actually biting into the fruit, but rather the skin. So I don't know if this is an accurate nose, guys, but it does smell a little bit oxidized. Not going to lie, get a little bit of maltiness in there. Breadiness for sure. But otherwise, you know, for how old this is, it doesn't smell half bad. I mean, it's not too shabby. Let's stop flapping the gums, baby. Let's go for a drink. Cheers. By the way, guys, I don't like that Beards doesn't post the ABV on it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I have not found ABVs on their cans. Had to look it up. I think this is 41 IBUs, and I believe, if I remember correctly, this is 5.2% sessionable beer. I do like that about it. It has actually decent lacing from the head on there. Not too shabby, but if I'm being completely honest, it's not bad. For how old this is, I'm going to take it with a grain of salt. I do get grapefruit skin. I do get a little bit of orange citrus note in there. I do get like a little bit of like a breadiness in that yeast strain there. I mean, it still smells okay, but you know, it is a tad bit like oxidized malt in my opinion, which I think is throwing it off. Because this fresh, I think would be very, very good, guys. I'm all about sessionable beers, drinkability, and crushability. So I think honestly, if I try this again, fresh or on tap, this potentially could be a 4.0 or higher as a beer. But I will say with the current maltiness, oxidation possibly. I'm going to say it was a little bit compromised, and for that, from where it stands today, I would say it's a 3.7 out of 5. I don't hate it by any means. I think it could be better. I think it's a little lackluster actually, but it is sessionable, so we cannot say that it's truly just lackluster based on that and the old date that we've received today. So you know what, guys? Hey, 3.7 out of 5. I'm not that disappointed. I thought it'd be a little bit worse than what it is. We can only take this with a grain of salt today, being months and months old. It's not meant to be drank months and months or cellared down the line. This is meant to be drank fresh, consumed fresh. So, hey, Beards, it's not your fault today. I'm going to give it another go. Where we stand today, 3.7 out of 5. Appreciate you guys watching. If you do like my beer reviews, please like, comment, subscribe. If you've had it, let me know. What's your rating? Hey, what kind of beers do you drink? Let me know, guys. I'm Dan. I'm over and out. I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.